The theory of birth order. Are you the oldest kid in your family? Did your siblings have it easier than you? Are you the middle child? Were you sometimes skipped over in your family? Are you the baby of the family? Are you also the favorite? What place you have in your family can influence your personality as you become an adult. This is known as the birth order effect. Firstborns. You were the first child born in your family. Therefore, everything that you did as a baby was super exciting and funny. Your first word, step, and even tantrum are documented and recorded. You probably started walking and talking quicker than the following kids due to the endless coaching you received from your parents and family. All of this undivided attention you got before the others were born is unique to you. This can most often lead to a higher IQ in adulthood. Are you described as a perfectionist? Reliable? These are traits that can be the product of being a firstborn. Were you the babysitter for the younger kids? This can lead to an overall caregiving and nurturing trait. Firstborns are prominently found in high-achieving careers, usually in the scientific field. Middle children. Many middle children often feel ignored because the firstborns got all the attention as a baby and the lastborns get all the doting on and slack. This can often lead to middle children making stronger connections to people outside their own family. They make a lot of friends and are social butterflies. Middle children are the least understood by psychiatrists. Their common characteristics are the most varied and contradictory. If you are the middle child, can you be described as outgoing, compromising, passive? Are you the exact opposite of your older sibling or siblings? Lastborns. Children who are born last in their family are often spoiled. Surprised? Not likely. They are the baby for their entire life. Their love to be in the limelight and making people laugh, even at their own expense, is rewarding. There are two sides to a last-born child. First, they can be charming, charismatic, and affectionate. This is because many of the achievements that were celebrated with the first child are overlooked for them. They have to strive to prove themselves. The other, darker side of their personality is manipulative, spoiled, impatient, and rebellious. This is because from as early as they begin to think full thoughts, they realize that they are the smallest, weakest, and youngest. So they look for recognition and attention. Only children. There are two types of only children, the special jewel and the planned child. If the parents were planning to have more than one child, but were unable to, this child is known as a special jewel. The parents then put all of their energy and attention toward this child. They have extremely high expectations put on them. They are overprotected, which leads to their common feeling of being overly important. If the parents intentionally only had one child, then often this child is treated as a little adult. The parents are very demanding. You have had no competition your whole life for your parents' attention. You never had to take turns with toys either. This can cause you to show lastborn traits, but most often you have dominant firstborn traits. Are you described as responsible, mature, dependable? Only children, as a result, are much like a firstborn, only with exaggerated qualities.
Created using Powtoon.